Hello. Oh. There you go. Hi, everyone. I don't know what I'm going to be drawing, but I have an email on the screen just in case. Figure it out. Yippee! Hello, everyone. I'm hearing myself twice. Hold on. Am I? Damn, whoa. YouTube looks a little strange. Should YouTube update its interface or something? It looks like bubbly. A bubble. Gurgle lurgle. You are, thank you. I think the idea is to look at some older emotes and see what I can refresh. I don't know if I'm super happy with this one. It looks, let me see if I can open up the old one. It looks cute. The thing about emotes though is like they have to look cute small, and it's so hard to do things small. Yeah. My emotes like scattered everywhere. Here's the old one. Old and then new. So updated there. Look, I wonder what's in the water, or maybe they're just like all thinking about Q4, like the last half of the year, like business wise. Maybe that's why. I actually don't know when that technically starts, but I know that's like a concept, right? That's like a thing. I think the idea comes across here. I think I'm done with this. Another one. I saw like a emoji on Twitter today, and I was like, oh, it's silly. I might try to draw it and like transfer it to my phone. It's good. If I zoom out, I guess the idea is there. I suppose. Good. NG. I have a few that I've done so far. I won't show all of them, but there's one that I think is really silly and cute, but actually looks terrible as an emo because it's so like weirdly, it has like a weird composition to it. This one, it does better as like a sticker, and here you can see I tried to make the paw stand out a little bit more. It is without the border on the edge of the main paw, but it's so difficult to make it look good when it's small, because when it's small it doesn't look like anything. It's like mushy, fishy. Maybe a little bit. You have to get close to it. I think it'll be better as like a Discord sticker instead of a emote, but I like the emotion that it gives. I think it's a good emotion. Let me open a new canvas. I always find it interesting, like, because you know how there's a lot of like tutorials on how to draw emotes, which is interesting because there is like differences to it, but like at the end of the day it's just a drawing also. So if you really just know how to draw or try how to draw, then you're pretty good. But a lot of the people who do like how to draw emote tutorials, what they'll do is have like what's it called, like a huge canvas, and then they'll have like mini squares in it, and then have like multiple emotes on the one canvas. And I guess it's just like a preference thing, but I've never done that. I think I might have tried once, and it was like so like I couldn't focus. Like, and like exporting them like all nice and cut out was like kind of weird process wise. Oh, there was. Should I redo this one? I might want to redo this one. This one's also old, a little bit newer. Process wise, it was so strange, but it happened enough that there was an artist that like, what was it? Like they coded their own like website that basically like cut the artwork from the huge canvas. I was like, you'll find a way, I suppose. Let's see. I'm trying to find that silly emote, or the silly emoji. Silly emoji time. Let me say this while I'm at it. There's so Idol Master Cinderella Girls is like about to die. It's like it's about to end service. And they reached their 10th anniversary, so having a 10th anniversary concert, which is like I don't know. I guess it's like 3D model concert. I'm not super sure. The website wasn't like particularly clear, but they released like little trailers, and Sachiko got one, and it just shows her. I think it's new art of like her model. It's so cute. I'll send that while I find the little emoji. Here we go. It's like a drooling, like PN emoji. Do I have an emoji like that at all or an emote like that at all? I feel like I don't. I do think the prayer one. Did I open a new canvas? I did. Let's see. Open the Sachiko. Image copy. It better have copied, because what if I... And here's here's the little Sachiko image. She's so cute. Little signature pose. Based off of this SSR, and then it's like one of her outfits. One of her other SSR outfits. It's really cute. And here's the emoji I was thinking of. A Twitter post. Like a PN drool emoji. Hola! I'm doing very good. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo has estado? Hace un poco. Super cute. There you go. You're good. That's good. Always. Always good. The actual thing. I actually haven't like done... Wait, let me actually time lapse record this. I'm gonna make little videos. Yes. I guess it's close enough. If it's like zoomed in, that's probably clearer. But then it's not looking forward. That's a big issue I have, is that I don't make it look forward. Let me try doing the ye old symmetrical tool, which doesn't always work. It always looks a little wonky. That's most things aren't symmetrical. Middle. It looks so dumb. It's like a little dog. Yeah, I think asymmetrical probably the way to do about it. Sure. Something like that. Front-facing creature or side-facing creature? I kind of like both. They both have like a very different level of not there. Not always there, not fully there. Maybe this is like it's not looking. There's no eyebrows. Sometimes it feels like I shouldn't like man, maybe I don't have to draw eyebrows, but then if you once you realize there's no eyebrows, it like changes everything. Like, oh, never mind. I think I should add eyebrows. How do I make eyebrows look kind and full of wonder and whimsy? so I made it more asymmetrical. This could be the face, maybe. I don't know if this would be a good emoji at all, but I saw, I went to, what's it called? Round one. One of the many are round ones. And they didn't have any horse figures, no Uma figures for once. But like the one time they don't have Uma figures at the height of its popularity. But they did have a couple Chikawa ones, and like one of the ones they had was like Hachiwara sitting down like a little cat, like he was loafing. See if I could try to find a picture of it if I look up round one. Here you go. Chikawa Sphinx plushie. It's so cute. He's a Sphinx. He's so cute. Where is it? I wanted it, but the homie that is like actually really good at claw games. Oh my gosh, here it is. It's so cute. The homie that's really good at claw games was saying that they had tried to get it earlier, maybe like a week before, and like the machine was not cooperating, so they didn't want to try again. But I kind of wish they did. It's so cute. Sphinx. Taishin's ears are covering it. Hold on. It's so cute. The silly, yeah, the silly. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my, I literally have no other words but to say other than Sphinx. I look like just Chikawa Sphinx. Because it's probably like a panel in the manga, right? Oh yeah, here it is. I was like, would this make a good emoji? or a good emo? I say emoji like a 80-year-old man. Actually, maybe emoticon would be like an even older way to say it. Let's make a good emoticon. Looks like that. It's so cute. It would be like a cute little emo. It would be like, it would mean nothing. Here's a picture of it with a little boo boo. I don't know why it's with a little boo boo, but I'm gonna save that image and show. Look, the la boo boo. It looks so cute. It looks like he's making biscuits. It's so cute. We got fridge prank. It's so funny. It is so funny. I can't believe we caught it on film, live, on television. It's a good. It's an older clip, but it's so good. Which one? This, the Sphinx, or this? Oh wait, where is it? This. There's so many things on the screen. This? This? Smiles. This one. Or this one? This one? Maybe this one. The new email of this one? This one, or... This is pretty close to it. Now that I think about it, it's pretty close if you change the expression a little bit. All adorable. Thank you. Well, let me make this one. You know what? Like when I draw my ears like this to the side, I mean just pulling up images all the time. Oh, this one? Yeah. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Garfield ears back. One way that I would like to try to draw my my ears back when they're like mad is the way how Garfield has his ears back. But the thing about the way Garfield has them, it's really cute. But he looks like a bunny. And that doesn't translate very well. The picture of him about to beat up John. Arbuckle. But see how his ears look like... Red. His ears look like a bunny. It's super cute. Like little airplane ears. But they look like a bunny. It's hard to convey that. Without looking like a little cute little creature. Sphinx. You know what this looks like? This looks like Rigby. I'm gonna pull up another images. Are you prepared for me to pull up images back to back? Hold on. Cat Rigby. I'm sure you've seen her. Up the image. Here's one picture. Blurry. Rigby 1. Here's Rigby 2. Kind of looks like Rigby. This sort of like dumb looking face. He's so silly. Like a million tabs open. Oh, wow. There we go. I want like bunny ears. The bunny ears. Those sort of bunny ears. There's like that new girl in. Is it? No, it's not Star Rail. It's the Triple Z one. Zenless Zone Zero. Is that what it's called? The one with the butler Wolfman. That one. They have like a new rabbit girl, and she has like that sort of ear type. Like I lost my position. Silly is very silly. This. Color in the eyes. Actually, no, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. No. And then we'll zoom in. That's so cute. It's like a little peak. If make the eyebrows more. Oh, and the music. There you go. That. Does it look like it's full of whimsy? I guess that's the word. My fan on's hot as hell in here. Wait, that's the wrong button. There you go. I don't think you'll be able to hear it. Okay. The thing is too, I think I don't even have what's it called? Like emote slots for stationary emotes. I think they have to be animated. I mean, I can slightly animate it, and then like it'll be that. But then people can't use it if they're not subbed. If it was up to me, everyone could use emojis no matter what.
Univer 141 peak, Univer 141 peak, Univer 141 peak.
I have peak, like peeking over. Thank you, Daryl. Hi, Daryl. Thank you so much for 24 months. Thank you. That's 2 whole years. Holy smokes. Speaking of subs, yeah, speaking of. Yippee. If I was Twitch CEO, everyone would get emojis. That's 25, but not 24 close enough. It says resub for 24, but been sub for 25. So I did not tell a single fib. I was simply reading what it said to me. In a dream. Where's these little corners that get me? Me when I get you. That makes sense. I always feel like my little like hair thingies won't translate. Oh yeah, it's fine. I'll do the eyes. How's it even possible? I don't know. The computer lives somewhere different from computer world. Something like this. I'll just like squeeze it. Pinch. Years have passed by. Yeah, time really goes fast when you're not looking at it. It's like a creature. There was like a post where what was it? What was it? It was like some sort of game, I think. I can't remember what it was, but it was something like, oh, if you I think it's if you look at it, it won't move, and then you don't look at it, then it does move. Someone like made a post like, oh, it's like the weeping angel. And I did not watch Supernatural at all ever, but I know that that's like, oh, it's not Supernatural. It's Doctor Who. I only watched like a few episodes of Doctor Who, like the first season, Doctor Who. Anyway, so Doctor Who has like the weeping angels thing. Right, it is Doctor Who. But then someone was like, whoa, it's like the weeping angel, but like people have forgotten about the SCP. And in my head, I think about the SCP, not the weeping angel, because I don't know anything about it. The debate was about SCP. Yeah, it was about how some people know it as the weeping angel, and then some people know it as the SCP. I know it as the SCP. All of like one episode. I don't know if it's the first. Like, I thought the beginning of it was good, not good enough for me to keep watching it though. But it was years ago when I watched it, so I don't know. Maybe I would enjoy it now, but I don't know if that's true. You know, as the weeping angel. Yeah. See how there's like there's two flavors of what people would know it as. That mechanic, if you will. Just end up copy pasting. Mirror editing is so wonky. There's like dun-dun-duns. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-duns. I don't have that on my redeems anymore because it was copyright. That and then also Two of Us control. I should save on this. What should I name this emote? Drool. I guess drool is just fine. It's what it is. Salivates. I like half forgot what I was gonna say, so I will like linger on that thought. We'll just think about it. Oh, I got rid of it. Oh, well. Ooh. Unya. Actually, this one's fine. I'm just gonna... I'll leave it there for mirroring purpose. For other layer. Zoom, enhance. That's so weird. Wait, it's just the way. And I think this is probably a good. I usually try to make the eyelids a little bit thick. Just a bit. Oh, what was I gonna say? Damn. I hella forgot. In the middle of saying it too. Let's see. That is life. Form, flip, and then on. This. As you all the time. Me too. Usually only when I'm streaming though. I feel like when I speak normal to people, it doesn't happen. But I'm just like here by my lonesome speaking. It happens a ton. Mouth. I'm doing like the little kitty mouth because I'm a cat. But what would it look like if I did like the flat across mouth? It looks a little creepy actually. It's like oh, I remember what I was gonna say. But what I was gonna say, okay, I think it's because the SCP stuff reminded me of it. But there's like a lot of like really cool Roblox games that I see a lot. I need to drink water. That I see a lot of like fan art and like bits of. But then when I go to play the games, I suck at games so badly. I can never get to the part that like people like. And like it's like, okay, I feel like we're not playing the same game all of a sudden. Like what's it called? Pressure, I think, is the one of them. Or I tried playing it, I could not get far because I suck at games like really badly. But there's like a cool anglerfish man. He has a cool design. I think his name's Sebastian, I think. But I didn't even get to the part you see him. Which I don't even know when that is. Maybe. And then I saw a lot about the Forsaken. It has a lot of cool music and visuals. Then I saw gameplay and I was like, I don't think I could play this. Another one, Regretivator, I think is another one that has a lot of interesting fan art. But then I look at the game and it's like, I don't know. I'm not a gamer. I'm fake as hell. Gianni Matrigrano voiced him. I don't know who that is. I do know that his voice is part of why people like him though as a character, because I guess the voice actor's goated. I don't know who that is. Let me see if I know what else they've done. I'm gonna Google it. Let's see. IMDb. What does IMDb even stand for? Let's see. Ultra Kill, never played. He was Bowser in Super Smash Bros. The animated series. I love Bowser. I love Bowser. Gabriel, Ultra Kill, and Satan Anton Blast. I don't know what those are. Let's see. There he is on Pressure. Sebastian Saul is the character. Let's see. I know like zero things about video games, so it makes sense why I know none of the discography. He was in A Gundam. That one anime that Bao did a voice for, a couple of Cuckoos. Genshin Impact, I don't know the character. Lovely Complex. I didn't know a Lovely Complex. I never watched it. It's kind of cute. It's an old ass anime at this point, though. Wait, did it ever come back? I actually don't know if it came back. I feel like if it came back, I would have heard. Internet Movie Database. Whoa, that's so simple, so organic. That is what it is. Like one of those like really old school sort of names where it's like it must have been pretty early on thing. What's like an onomatopoeia for drooling? I don't know. Would it even have an onomatopoeia? For us. Also, the TVDB, you never guess what it stands for. Let me guess. Television? Database? Television? But doesn't IMDb usually... Well... Wait, if it's for television, where is it hosted on the internet? Then wouldn't it just be the Internet Movie Database, Hikey? Because IMDb also does TV shows, right? So it's just all the same thing. Unless like I can go to the TV on cable and like look it up and be like, what has this guy been on? You're watching Hannibal on insert TV station here. Then it's like I want to see what else Mads has been in, and then I look it up on the channel, like on demand. Y'all remember on demand? Everything's on demand now. TV Tropes talks about way more media than just TV these days. Yeah, exactly. It kind of had to evolve to survive. Beautiful. It's so cute. A cute little expression. So I need the nose though. Nose goes. Eyebrows. Eyebrows, you brows, we brows. Hair bears. You find more information in the TVDB than you would IMDb. I wonder. That's interesting. I feel like it's really just about who's on there and what they like. Nose goes Omori reference, gasp. You know, I forgot that I actually drew Omori fan art like ages ago. I remember because I only saw because I saw it was on like TikTok's what's it called, like on this day, and I posted it to TikTok and I was like, wait, I drew that shit. And I did draw it. You wonder what else I forgot I've drawn before. I think I literally only had that one moment of me sitting down and drawing it, and that was it. And I've never drawn any more since. Before, after, or since. Alright, time to color. That's good. Color. What was the character you drew? Let me see if I can find the folder it's in. It's been a while since I've like experienced the Omori like plotline and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff I forgot. But like the one thing that I find myself like repeating, where would I have it? Repeating in my head like somewhat, not often, but like enough where it's like that's like clearly a line that impacted me a little bit. And I'm gonna say it wrong because I'm definitely paraphrasing it. But I think it was when Basil, I think it was like on the hospital bed or maybe just in their room, but they said something along the lines of, "There's just no end to it, is there?" Like to Sunny, something like that. I'm not sure if I can find the line too. Did you forgory? Too many E's. I went E mode instead of A. Forgore? I forgore. TVDB I think is better for older, more niche series, whereas IMDb was more for popular things. That makes sense. I definitely didn't know that TVDB was a thing, and I probably would definitely be looking at IMDb more. Hold on, I've just got a text. I'm getting a lot of messages. I'm popular. I wish. Actually, no, I don't think I would wish that necessarily. Fire emoji. Okay, where am I? I have like my folders set up from like what computer they're from. Maybe on here. Miscellaneous. Maybe it would be over here. Now that you're popular, some people in your DMs, they want me so bad. All the DMs being like, what was it? They said I would never survive from cancer, so I'm gonna leave you my entire fortune. I really wish we reconnected in life, but it just wasn't gonna happen, and it still won't happen. So here's my Bitcoin, here's my Bitcoin address, and whatever. What's the other one? My favorite one of those that I've gotten is the one where it says, "Meet strange girls near you," and like that one, like high key was like, okay, that's so funny. I really like that one. I had to stop myself from like using it as a tagline. Let's see. Miscellaneous, would it be in this folder? Maybe not. W. Where would it be? If I only drew it once, it wouldn't have its own folder. It would just be like a weird mishmash. Here's one that I did. Can I ask you a question? I love your avatar. Will you commission me? Yeah, it's like, could you please commission me for it? It's like, I don't like cold calling, cold emailing for commissions. Like what? We're in the 90s or something. Like it feels so old school. I know I have like a page somewhere, like doodles. It should be here somewhere. Can't find it, then I can't. Actually, here's one. Here it is. I think these are it. These are like the most I've drawn. The 10% humans you will never commission. Yeah, it's like very admirable that they're cold calling that sort of stuff, but it's also like it doesn't work. And like part of it why it doesn't work is because there's like 90% bots. So if someone was willing to give you a chance, it's like too risky, right? And it is very rude. It's like come on, man, are you for reals? It was definitely human. I was like, no, I'll commission you. I wonder what the sort of person that would do it is. I feel like to some extent it's like people on the younger side, but then it's like I feel like nowadays young people don't really particularly know about that sort of stuff, or like would think that works. But then thinking on it, it could be because there's a lot of people who have the mindset still of like early YouTube comments being like, hey guys, I'm just a 13-year-old person learning how to make beats, and I really want you guys to give me a chance. You know, look at my page and hit the subscribe button, please. I'm just trying to make it big in this world. You know what I mean? Like that sort of still exists. So I guess maybe that's like the equivalent now. Have a different culture, yeah, for sure. Like a different mindset. But I wonder if they ever do have success if they keep doing it. Or the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again without changing it. Sunshine, whoa, yeah, Sunshine! So cute, I love her. Anyway, that's my Omori fan art. Oh yeah, oh dude, this song's so fucking cool. Burn Shell's high-key a good game. I enjoyed it when I was playing it. Rigby. I was gonna find the line that Basil says. See if I can even quote it enough that Google would know what I'm talking about, because I feel like 90% they don't know what I'm talking about. Who can't understand me? There's a human one asking to edit, and I looked at who said yes to the cold call and was the worst type of people. People have been cheating in Roblox, similar ass content. I mean, I guess if they're like, yeah, edit my slop, does little hand gesture, edit my slop. And I guess that makes sense, but I feel like you're probably not gonna get a more higher class clientele if you're cold calling like that and editing that sort of video. Mostly. I'm looking for a Basil. Mori Basil. There's original end of it. What's this fucking quote? The people that can't responsible editors to work with them. Yeah, exactly. Routes. How do I even look this up? I can't quote shit properly. Basil. Can I just look up quotes? And it just gives me all of Basil's script. Basil quotes for like what's it called? Like for like a what's it called? What's it called? For the high school yearbook. Basil pesto, that sounds so good. On like a pizza. I like pizza with pesto on it, but not too much. It's one of those things where it's like I have to have like only 1 or 2 slices because then I like over like I like change the value of it. It doesn't taste as good anymore. I don't remember what route it was either. Okay, I'm not even gonna go on through this. I have to finish trying. I'll figure it out later. Your conchas, you made first attempt at them. I saw on your, I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw. I've been wanting to try that. I had a friend who also made some and they look really good, but I just haven't like gone in the fire up my ass to do it because baking is like a impulse thing for me. I have to like have like a weird urge to do it and then I'll do it. Where's my color reference? I'm like clicking everywhere. I'll probably eat them. Largely it's because it's hard to practice while living alone without getting 100 pounds. Yeah. For me, like luckily I live with a family, so when I do practice baking, like there's people to eat it. But then if I'm on like that kick of baking, then they get tired of it really quickly and I have to stop because then there's no one to eat anymore. Then no one eats it. I don't want it to just stew and waste. Because what if it's really good? If it's not good, I'm not opposed to like tossing it or like trying to edit it or like add it to something else to try to make it taste good. Because I've had some real stinkers, that's for sure. Like real not tasty, like think like too much salt or like weird ratio of like butter type stuff. Like it's just, I'm not feeding people that. I'm not feeding people that. I'd rather it move on. Conchas as a thing you make in Japan to bribe people to liking me. I think they would be popular with Japanese foods. I wonder actually. This pan dulce is really good and I think that's like a good appeal. Like because it's like it's like very cultural and it looks nice. A lot of pan dulce is very colorful and stuff. I guess the flavor isn't particularly bad either, and like it wouldn't be something super foreign, so it would be yummy. Love sweets, yeah, especially if you try going for like the cute like designs that you can do for conchas. If you have like the sugar topping thing, like look different. Like I know there's turtle ones, or you can make it look like a flower or stuff like that. Like I think that would go over very, very well. Loving pan dulce, yeah. It looks cute. Is it a Triforce? Yeah. I'm sure you would get someone with that. I was like, whoa, it's the Triforce. Howdy, cute drawing. Thank you. Thank you. The other thing I can think of, like, pan dulce wise, that looks good. If you just like comment, gasps. Why I was saying that? The other pan dulce I think would be good is like the little like short, I don't know if it's shortbread, but like the weird bread cake thing that isn't a cake, but it's bread and it has like frosting like a cake. It's like a pink one usually. But I feel like it's not as moist usually, so maybe they would be surprised by it. Cause you look at it and you're like, oh, that's a cake, but it's not quite a cake in the way you think of like a sheet cake sort of thing. I don't know. Those are tasty though. Oh, I was trying to like horchata. That would be so fucking good, bro. Ugh, so good. Horchata is like actually so good. I feel like if you had to feed someone like something like Mexican or like horchata would like really do it, or like Latin America. I guess depending on what country it is, it's made a little differently, but I know it the Mexican way. Horchata is so good. Like growing up, there would always be like those not really assignments, but they high key are, or like parties where they're like, bring something from your culture, and I would bring on the occasion, I think I've done it maybe like a couple times, but I would bring horchata and it would be a fucking hit. I would go home with the whole canister thing empty because everybody licked up every drop. It was so good. So good. You don't like horchata? Do you not like cinnamon or rice or I guess canela is cinnamon, but like a different vessel sort of. Definitely tasty, but they're rather dry and crumbly. Yeah, I feel like it would definitely be a shocking difference with expectation, but it tastes good. You're into the texture. Nice thing for horchata is that you could buy glass bottles as gifts. Yeah, if you dress it up real nice and pretty and it tastes fucking good, it would. The thing I like about well, it's kind of like a like, but then also like it's kind of difficult if you were living there your entire life. But like the idea of like presentation being super fucking important in Japan. Like, if you're gonna give a gift, like it has to fucking look good, even if it's like nothing particularly special, but it has to look good because like that's the image you're selling, right? And I like that because I like doing little cute little like decor and stuff like that, like for gift giving, even if it's like nothing particularly expensive. If I did that every single time, especially out of obligation, that would be kind of a pain. But I do like that there's a phone app. Hello? My phone? My internet's down. No. I have to wait. The way the model just looks like that. Oh no. Let me see the message. Or maybe it did. Is it the actual internet? F indeed. Come back to me. 0 thingies per second. Oh, it's coming back up. No. Are my emojis sending? Or my SOS emoji sending? I don't even have Twitch on my phone, so I can't even like go on the phone to check. No. I hope the message is going through because if they're not, it's so strange. Looks like it's slowly coming back. It's back? Okay. Looks like it's trying to stabilize itself a little bit. It's not doing the best job. It's trying. Wonder, let me check something. See if that would be the... Actually, I don't know if I have it here. Tap, 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 tap. It's back. Let me... I wish I could refresh OBS, but I can't do that, because if I do, then it's not going to work. Guess there's other signals, but I'm not on Wi-Fi. Just delayed? Okay. Don't hear that for like another minute. Maybe I could restart it and then that'll work. Let me see. It's OBS, seemingly. No, I didn't even hit an hour either. I can't even see Twitch. They gave it a refresh. It's all crashing. It's all going down. Empty face. That's even send. Okay, I'm gonna restart it. You will see that, maybe?